I don't know what's been going on here, but clearly we've been having a very good time. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for my second attempt at fleecing lots of money out of people. Last time didn't go too well because I didn't realise that I couldn't be in loads of debt. So, what do I want to do then? I need to get a GP's office in so that I can start charging people for the stuff. Last time I think I did it up here. I think I had like a wall of GP's offices, possibly. I'm not sure. I'll put one up here anyway. And then at least it's a start. A desk, and a filing cabinet, and chair, and then repeat the mantra of fire extinguisher, radiator, plant, bin. I know that we don't need fire extinguishers, I just feel better. Radiator there, and the plant there, and the bin there. There we go. Right, when people turn up, I can at least see them, but I know what I need to do first. I need to buy some of that so I can put in a research department and training. So, training first. Quite a big training area. Will that do, probably? Little door there. And then I'll put my projector there, and then it's just a case of seeing exactly how many lecture chairs I can fit, so I can train everybody. A couple of radiators, there we go. Right. Skeleton, bookcase. Oh, yes. Oh, there's going to be loads. Oh, going to be able to fit absolutely loads in here. So if I need any more, I can just go back and put them in. Right, put radiator in there. A bin so that they're not unpleasant, messy trainees. Right, so. Oh, got a dude who can do all the things. Get in. Get in. He can't just do all the things, he can teach all the things. People with multiple skills. I'm just going to get everybody in here. Everybody's going in here. Hopefully they'll pick up some extra skills, but if they don't, doesn't matter. Oh, consultant researcher, gold. Excellent. This is a good start. Oh, and I've got a consultant for my GP room as well. Brilliant. I think this level's a bit of a setup. Ah, right, you get in there, and I also need to change my Hospital policy so that you can't get out again. Excellent. Right, while I've got the staff thing up there by accident, just managed to get rid of it by accident as well. We'll just get some good staff in as well. You'll do. Handyman. Oh, no good ones. Oh, I'll have you. And we might as well get a receptionist while I'm here. There's nobody kind of amazing. You will do. I don't need amazing because I won't hopefully be getting that many patients. So if I put my reception desk here so that you see her the moment you get in. There we go. So I'm now also going to need a research department so that we can not kill people, basically. Because that wouldn't make me any money. If I put my research department here, so it's sticking out a little bit, I would have thought that would be big enough. Oh, what am I doing? Honestly, sorry. I would have thought that. There we go. Right, put that in the corner. And then we put some extra desks in because they will not work with each other without extra desks. Presumably they just start fighting with each other over desks or something. So there we go, plenty of desks, a nice little plant for you. Some radiators so that you don't die of the cold. Sorted. And you can now get in there. Excellent. Right, so what else do I need? Because time is ticking away here. We'll get a pharmacy in quickly. So at least I can treat people who just need the drugs. The tiniest pharmacy in the world. Why not? I don't really understand the point of having a massive one because it's just a woman and a thing. That being the thing right there. So, that's going to be a very hot room for you. There we go. Don't say I never give you anything. Oh, you're cold? You can go in the sauna. Excellent. Right, so got GPs, got pharmacy. I'm going to need general diagnosis. Now the question is, can I put it up here? Because if I put it up here, we could have a sort of like diagnosis line. If I put it in this other corner, I don't know how big it needs to be. If I put it, how much more room am I going to have for GP surgeries? It should be a bit. I could actually put rooms here. If I can put the door for that, if I just extend it one more there, if I put the door there, I should be able to build things along here as well. Put that there, put that there. And I put radiator there, a plant and a bin. There we go. Okay, good. Good. I should be able to fit some GP's offices along so I can talk to people, I can vaguely diagnose them, I can drug them up. Oh, speaking of drugging them up, let's sort out the research so that I have lots of stuff going into drug research, because that is what is most likely to kill people if I do not do it. There we go.
Your sound card is working.
I did wonder when she was going to show up. Right, I also need to stop people vomiting then, so I'll get some toilets in. I was wondering whether... Will they go down here? No, that's a bit useless, that bit. It's going to have to be a waiting area. What I could do, can I put them here? Ah, I can. Right, if I put some toilets there, I can funnel people in past the receptionist, whilst also saving myself a bit of space, because toilets do take up quite a bit of room that would be better used for more clinical things. There we go, have a plant and a bin and a radiator and a completely useless fire extinguisher. There we go, good. So now you come in and you sort of go down the side here, and I haven't really wasted too much space with the toilets. This is good. I am happy. So next up will be some clinics, probably. I think probably will be. Is this running at proper speed? Oh, it isn't. I've been cheating. It hasn't been running at proper speed. Oh dear. Cheating. Ah, right, we'll have a consultant then. Did wonder why I had a bit more time. Oh. Ah, consultant psychiatrist. That's what I haven't got right. I need to... Yeah, I need to get some psychiatric treatment up and running. In the meantime, I'm just going to get these junior surgeons in, because you just know I'm going to need them soon. Right, so psychiatric then could go here, actually. It could go in that bit that I was talking about. Yes, right. So, if I put that there, then I've probably got room for something else here. If I leave it that big, we'll put a door there, and a screen, and the chair. And when you come to have psychiatric treatment at Bly Place, you always have to stare at a skeleton. I know that's mean. Radiator there, fire extinguisher there. Lovely. Where is my consultant psychiatrist? There he is. Right. Consultant psychiatrist, you can go in there, and Mr. Consultant, as you're not doing anything at all, you, sir, can go in general diagnosis. There we go. Wonderful. Speaking of general diagnosis, somebody said to me, if they remade Theme Hospital, would you play the announce? Of course I would. Of course I would. If anybody's remaking Theme Hospital and they want somebody to go, general diagnosis, then I think you'll find I could do that. Try and find the original woman first. And if you can't, then we'll talk money. Anyway. Right, I can now treat psychiatric patients. People who need drugs. That's about it. So, I need some clinics and... Oh, I need a staff room. Oh, no. All that training going on. We need a staff room. Put it down here next to the thing. We'll have a long, thin staff room. There we go. You can always just face off with each other. So if I get a load of sofas in... Load of sofas in, and a radiator. And put these along here. Ah, perfect fit. Yes! Radiator at the end. Lovely. Right, who are you and why are you wandering around? Oh, you're a consultant psychiatrist as well. Well, there we go. You'll be able to back up your friend over here, won't you? If indeed he is your friend. Because he might not be. Excellent. Right. Okay, so, again, it's sort of clinics and wards and things, isn't it? Clinics and wards and things. I kind of want this to be more diagnostic. I don't really want my clinics to be there. I would rather they were here. I think this is what I did last time as well. I had a clinical corridor. But I also need a ward and an operating theatre. So if I put those in on this side, I might be able to squeeze an extra clinic or something in here. Put the ward in here. Wards never need to be that big, as far as I can tell. Is that big enough? Could I get away with it being even smaller? See how many beds I can fit in there, because I never think you really need big wards, which is weird, because you'd think you'd need loads of wards. Loads of wards, but you don't. Oh, I can fit tons of beds in there. No problem. No problem at all. Could even fit 3, I reckon. I squeeze everybody in next to each other. There we go. That's fine. Right, radiator. Who wants to look at a plant? Uh-oh. I hear whinging. And I've just realised that I have not turned on auto deal with whinge. There we go. That's better. So, financially then, I might be in some problems if they all start demanding wage requests. But, if I remember rightly, the thing for this said that I could charge loads of money. Which is what I intend to do. Right, nurse. I will manually give you your pay rise and then you can come and get stuck in my ward. Lovely. So, casebook wise then, I'm just going to start charging some more money for stuff. I am thinking though I could probably charge a whole load of money for stuff. I can't remember how much I got away with last time, but it was quite a lot. Shove it all by 10% to begin with, just to make sure that I lure people in. Once I've lured them in, then and start stinging them for all the cash. You're annoying me. Have a pay rise. There we go. Probably need another one of you, actually. Oh, there we go. Super janitor. Excellent. So, let's zoom out a bit here. Looks like the training's going well.
Checkbooks required.
There are lots of doctors walking around now who aren't doing anything. We've got a consultant surgeon, a consultant psychiatrist, and a consultant researcher psychiatrist. Get in there. I haven't got enough researchers. Need more. I also need some patients because at the moment I've got a lot of people I'm having to pay. Aha. Aha! We are open for the business. Wonderful. Start getting some patients in. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Get some people through the door. And then I can start charging them money. I'm a bit concerned because I don't have that much money. And I need loads of money. Because if I end up with no money, I'm going to end up getting chucked out the game like I did last time. Right, nobody's whinging, are they? Nobody's whinging. Let's put general practice up. And let's also put psychiatric up. Put them up.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Good. Emergencies is good as well because... Oh, unfortunately I'm not ready to handle that emergency though because I haven't got an operating theatre. It's fine. Let's also put general diagnosis up, general ward up, drugs up. Hey, look, that will cure you, so you can blooming well pay for it. There we go. Right.
Nurse required in pharmacy.
Nurse required in pharmacy? I thought I had trapped a nurse in a pharmacy. Oh, well. Right, I need a waiting area as well, and if I put some drinks machines in, I might make a bit more cash out of it. So, put some benches in, like so. And some places to buy some drinks, like so. Got another emergency here. No, I can't do that one either. I can't afford the clinic.
We have a VIP with us.
Can he give me some money? Because I'm already in massive trouble. Right, people are paying for this, aren't they? Wonder what I could get away with. I wonder. It did say it was a very rich area, if I remember rightly.
Attending psychiatry, please.
Wow, can you see what I'm charging? I'm charging 4 figures for psychiatry. Also just gonna... Oh, I was gonna say I'm gonna get a bench here. But I can't get a bench. Because I'm not charging enough people for psychiatry. Right, what's my question mark? I need an operating theatre. Well, hard lines. You can go home for the time being. And stop vomiting on my floors. I don't know whether I can take a loan out or not. I'm assuming that
Doctor required in GP's office.
being chucked out of the game thing was because I'd actually taken out a whole loan and then on top of that had ended up having to take money out. I'll have a little loan. Surely it can't chuck me out just for taking a loan. Surely not. Right, meanwhile, I need you lot to shift because I've got to put a doctor's surgery in. Oh, for God's sake. The reason you're waiting is because you won't let me build a limit. And why aren't you using my toilets? Oh, my God. This is bad. Does anybody want to clear up the vomit, please? That would be amazing. Don't create more vomit. Go away. Let me build this office, please. Hello? Clear up the... Oh. Good grief. This is vomitous. Yeah, do you want to move, mate? Seriously? If you stop vomiting over my floor, I'll get a doctor to see you. Is that a decent trade-off? Whoa. Whoa, this is quite bad. No, don't walk back into the... Ah! Ah, no. Oh, dear. Right, okay, I'm going to try again. Hang on. There. Good. Thank you. Oh. Okay. And relax. That was horrible. Okay, right. It's all going wrong already, but that's all right. That's okay. You'll live. Well, you might not. Okay. Can we have a doctor then, please? A doctor in the GP's office. That would be great. Especially as you're all now blimmin' consultants. Right. Wait for bloated head. Wait for diagnosis rooms. And I will build you a clinical corridor. Clinics. Inflation. Can I afford it? Yes, I think I can. Clinical corridor. We begin. I'll just move that out a little bit there. I can put the door there. And then, as before, I should hopefully be able to put more things along the edge of the room here. Okay. Good. All of you can do some work now, please. I've trained you. Oh, am I going to get some money? Oh no, total loser. Decent value, less effective at curing patients. In fairness, we haven't really done anything though, have we? It's given me a load of cash. Cash. I can at least afford to replace that one bench now. And I haven't been chucked out of the game. This is good. I've just killed somebody though. That's bad.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Right, are the doctors doing what they need to be doing? Yes, they are. Thank goodness for that. So, you're just going to have to wait for more diagnosis rooms. Yeah, just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Let's have a cardio. I can put my cardio next to the psychiatric room. Don't go in the wrong one, whatever you do. That's particularly for doctors. So if I put fire extinguishers in, and a little radiator, and a plant and a bin. And that gives something else for my doctors to do. And I will put the price up. I think we've got a lot of things that I can now put the price up on. I've been making all the discoveries. Gastric injections. So, then got infectious laughter. Good grief. They have been doing a lot of work. How about stopping vomiting? Are we good at stopping vomiting? Really good
Cardio, please.
toilets. Why have I got such a big problem with vomiting? Is it because I'm just not seeing them quickly enough? When they see the prices, they'll wish they hadn't been seen full stop. Right, okay. Diag cardio. That's what I actually wanted to do. There we go. Lovely. Right. Need an operating theatre? Yeah, whatever. Need an operating theatre? Yeah, whatever. I can afford one, mind you, so if I do that, then I might be able to make loads and loads and loads of money out of it. So, operating theatre. Needs to be reasonably big. Probably have some waiting areas down here. In fact, I'll let you in down there. So here's the big thing, and the screen, and the sink, and the monitor. And we'll put a couple of fire extinguishers in, and a radiator, despite the fact they don't have radiators in operating theatres. And a plant, and a bin. There we go. The surgeon will see you now. Oh dear, that didn't sound good. Right, put some benches in. And drinks machine. Stunning. What's my emergency? Gut rot. Yep, we can definitely do that.
Patients with gut rot arriving.
Let's look out for the helicopter. There she blows. Right, I better put in the waiting area that I promised for the general pharmacy zone. The pharmacy zone. Ta-da! There we go. Wonderful. I can't believe how bad all the litter and rubbish and vomiting is in this. I can make loads of money, but you didn't tell me that it would mean a trade-off with this disgusting thing. Goodness me, have you seen all these consultants?
2 surgeons required in operating theatre.
Awesome. Are you wandering off to the operating theatre? Yes, I won't trap you in the research lab then. I don't think I really need to train anybody else particularly. I will have another one of those though, because the vomiting is bad. The vomiting is bad. But the money's coming in now, so this is good. I've got benches. Why are they not sitting on the benches? I mean, seriously? Just because the benches are there and not... That's silly. That's silly. The benches are far, far away at the hospital I have to attend. Good grief. Do you want to sit down now? Are you just waiting around? Is that what the problem is? You're waiting for me to build something. I don't know what you want me to build. I'll just carry on building things. Right, X-ray. I could build X-ray. That's big, isn't it? And I haven't got the money for it, so I'm not going to do that. Just need some money for the X-ray. Oh, I'm killing all the people. But the money is starting to come in now from my emergencies particularly. Things suddenly look a lot better around here. That's good. Do you want to work? Do some work, thank you. Work, don't whinge. Okay, things are moving a bit more smoothly. I just can't treat a whole load of stuff. And I have vomit in reception. And we've got that, of course. Ah, yes, I'd forgotten all about that. Terrific. Okay, I think my surgeons have stopped working because they want more money in the middle of an operation. What is wrong with you? Anyway. Definitely do need an x-ray. I'm wondering whether I can get the x-ray in here. That would possibly be a little odd, though. I just don't want to have to buy even more land for the time being. If I'd thought about it, I could have put my clinic there. And possibly put the x-ray here? I don't know whether that's still a possibility. Would I have to pay? Why can't I just move it? I can just move it. There we go. There we go. And I get all my stuff back. That's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, that is working for me. And then the x-ray can go down there. However, we got some bigger problems here. I will attempt to cure because I don't really have a lot of money. If anybody spots any green blobs, there's one. There's a green blob. Need to sort out the green blobs. I'm only seeing one at the moment.
Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor required in GP's office.
That's good. That means there's a lot of business coming in. Excellent. However, we still have a problem and we still need an x-ray machine. I daren't take out like too much of a loan because last time I literally got booted. I think I'd taken the maximum loan and was still in debt. So if I just take out enough money to get an x-ray machine in, because x-ray machines get loads of money in because everybody uses it, I'd have thought I'd be okay. Can't guarantee that I will be, though. There's only one way to find out. X-ray! In fact, if I can make that room relatively small, I can get other stuff in still in that general area. So, do you want to go in the corner? No? There we go. Nobody puts x-ray in the corner. So, a fire extinguisher for each of the bits, like it makes any bloody difference at all. A radiator for each end of the room, a plant and a bin.
Doctor required in x-ray.
Boom! So, where is x-ray? In fact, I need to now put up my surgery prices as I am now doing surgery. But yeah, there we go. Diagnostic x-ray. Awesome. How are we doing for heaped piles? No, put that up as well.
Required in ward.
I think that's nearly everything. Okay, good. At the moment, it's not a total disaster. And I'm going to get so much money out of that x-ray. Oh, yeah. Fix things as the VIP is on his way. He won't be very impressed if I've got a horrible operating theatre. So at the moment we seem to be coping with the influx of patients.
Surgeons required in operating theatre.
We seem to have enough doctors. We don't have a slack tongue clinic. Where could I sneak that in? Down here. Have I got enough money for it? That's the question. Oh, I have. It's a cheap one. Great. Right, so I could put that there. If I'm really sneaky about this, could I actually get yet another clinic? I reckon I could, you know. If I make these clinics the smallest possible thing you've ever seen, I'm sure staff will be fine with that. It's just like a real hospital.
Doctor needed
There we
in
go.
slack tongue clinic.
I reckon I could possibly get another one in there, or at least something else in there. I'm not sure, but we'll soon find out. I could even put something there. Yeah, that works. That works.
Attending psychiatry, please.
So much money. Now, I've just got a grant from my VIP, but I don't know if I cured the epidemic, because if I'm honest, I completely forgot about it. So, this is good. This is excellent. I don't need any more staff because they're costing me loads of money.
Epidemic now under control.
The epidemic has just got me a load of money for the damage that the lies have done to my hospital's good name. That couldn't have come at a better time. So in the meantime, really, it's just making sure that my machines are okay and I'm able to treat what's coming in for the cash. Like, there are people with baldness, but I don't have a baldness clinic, so they can go away. Just wondering whether to put another GP's office in, because I can fit one in, and I do have people waiting.
GP's office.
And I suspect I've got the doctors to do it, but looking at the fact that she's just said that she needs a doctor in the GP's office and no doctor has shown up, maybe I'm wrong here. Are we still teaching people? Ah, my teacher is actually heading for the GP's office. What you should be doing, sir, is coming back over here and teaching people, because we're clearly going to need some more doctors. You can teach this junior. Oh no, hang on, beg your pardon. Ah, sorry. I've got more than one. So the other one, I've got more than one person who can do all the things, or the other one can go to the GP's office instead then. That's fine. Excellent. So what's next then? It's the hair clinic. Go to the research department, which is woefully understaffed, but is making general progress in the research area.
Apologies to patients, the radiators are malfunctioning.
Oh, great. That's good. I think I need more drinks machines by the look of the people sitting around here. I think they want a drink. So if I put a couple more benches in, and I put another bench down there,
Doctor required in X-ray.
but then I put drinks machine there, and maybe also a drinks machine down here. There we go. I think this is going better than last time. I think by last time I'd ended up being told off for spending too much money. This time,
Nurse required in ward.
I've been a bit more careful. Reason why you're standing there, sir. Why are you standing there? What are you waiting for? Oh, he's waiting for the ward, right. We can't have people who need a ward standing about. That's awful. Back to my casebook. Let's start charging for other things. Yell when you see what I haven't done. There we go. Slack tongue. There's a bit of a bargain at the moment. That's bad. I thought that she just said... Yeah, there it is. Uncommon cold. Not much of a chance of you living after my treatment for the uncommon cold. There we go. It's okay, the research department is on it, even if it is understaffed. Oh, excellent money time. This time, I haven't been a total loser. My genius has kept deaths in my hospital to a minimum. I can be extremely pleased, and I have an impressive cures to deaths ratio. So, little man there, bothering me and going, "Oh, you're killing everybody." It's not true, sir. It's not true. Right, let's pay off a bit of the loan. I know that I'll probably be taking it straight back out again, but...
Staff announcement. Epidemic warning.
Uh-oh. I'm going to pay the fine on this one because, to be honest with you, I need to concentrate on other things, like whether I need a baldness clinic.
2 surgeons required in operating theatre.
It is interesting how we're not getting any complaints about pricing. Genuinely wondering whether I could get away with putting this up even more. if I put general diagnosis and GP and that kind of thing up and people start whinging, then I'll know that I'm wrong, but otherwise I'm just going to make an absolute ton of cash. All of the diagnosis
Doctor required
things,
in GP's office.
particularly X-ray, and then I can start building these clinics they keep
Doctor
demanding.
required in GP's office.
Right. I don't know what's been going on here, but clearly we've been having a very good time.
Doctor.
The thing about this, like you, super janitor. Oh, is it because you've stopped work? Just sort yourself out. I thought I put on auto grant anyway. Why is it not auto granting? Auto grant, damn you!
Nurse required in pharmacy.
So much stuff going on now. I can't keep up with it all. I can only just keep up with the vomit.
VIP is touring the building.
Oh great, because the first thing he's going to see is the vomit. Terrific. Anyway, let's have a look in terms of where we are in the general doing quite well area. My bank balance should not be less than 1,000. At the moment, it's minus that 534. Are you sure? That's weird, though. I suppose it is in as much as I have got a bit of a loan out, but that implies that if I take any loan out, it's going to get mad. I'm not sure. I've only cured 10% of the people that I need to cure. That's bad. And the hospital is absolutely freezing. Yeah, it's probably because I won't pay for heating. Or it might just be that I've forgotten to put radiators in the corridors. It's one or the other. There we go. They won't be able to complain now. I might want to put another room in there, so I'm not going to put one there. Sorry, receptionist, you are probably freezing. There we go. In the corridor. Lovely.
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
Better. I was about to say I better save, actually, as I seem to be doing quite well at the moment. New save game. No. There we go. At least if I screw up now, I can come back. But I am doing a surprisingly little amount of screwing up. It's just getting through all those enormous numbers of patients. And I still don't understand why people are standing around. We've got places to sit. What's wrong with you? You're all fools. You're fools, fools, fools. Are you waiting for something? Is that what it is? Have I promised you the earth and then I've forgotten what I promised you? Ah, it's this doctor. The doctor. He's bugged. Oh, I've had this before, that the room ends up bugged. Did you notice how she didn't call for another doctor there? Yeah, for some reason, sometimes it just messes up. No wonder I've got problems. Right, put all the stuff back in the room. 3, 2, 1. You're back in the room. Has that fixed it? Yes, it has. Oh, I'm glad I noticed that. No wonder I've got so much trouble. Right, pay the fine on the epidemic. Get people to wait in terms of clinics. 82% chance of fractured bones. Yeah, you take a chance on that. And in the meantime, I'm going to build another GP's office. It's going to be a big posh one. Just because I've got the room. There we go. And sorted, right. We're starting to feel like this could start going really terribly wrong soon. What we need is loads and loads of people with king complex, because that is super expensive to treat. Get thousands out of that. Thousands! There we go. Basically, I just need loads of psychiatric patients. But you're all waiting on blimmin' fracture clinics. That's not good. I ain't got the money for that rubbish. Dear oh dear. Right.
Doctor
This
required in GP warning.
is starting to feel like it's gonna go horribly wrong. Oh, that was a big earthquake. If that's got rid of anything, I'm gonna be so angry. So angry. More angry than a very angry thing. I'm not convinced about my auto grant thing here. It doesn't seem to be granting anything.
Attending psychiatry, please.
Right, please can we cure some more people? I really need money. Stop questioning me about things. It's that blinking fracture clinic, isn't it? Fine. I'll build you a sodding fracture clinic. And if we end up in loads of debt because of you wanting me to build a fracture clinic, I will not be held responsible for my actions. There we go. Right. Fire extinguisher. Radiator. Plant. Bin. There we go. So you can stop whinging now. The question is, though, have I got enough nurses? Because I better haven't. Because there'll be one on the ward, and there'll be one in the pharmacy.
Staff announcement. Patients with spare ribs incoming.
There we go. Lovely.
Nurse required in pharmacy. Extra charge extreme cold.
Been awarded a grant again, so it must be okay. Little by little, I'm managing to treat more and more and more stuff. Baldness is next. The problem is I don't have the money to get myself any more space. So if I do have a clinic, it's going to have to go like there, or even possibly down here. Yes, down here. And you can treat them. Right, I have got enough money here, as they keep banging on about it. Hair restoration's quite cheap. Okay, right. How am I going to do this? This will be tiny, tiny clinic again. Will that allow me to put another one there? I think it probably will. Right, tiny, tiny clinic it is then. There we go. Radiator, plant, bin. Doctor!
Needed hair restoration.
I knew it! And then I can also put some benches and some drinks machines for all of the bald people. There. And there. Excellent. I managed to treat my emergency as well. And now I will go back to my casebook and find what I am not ripping people off for. They don't seem to care, do they? I'll start putting some more prices up here because nobody is complaining. And let's face it, if you've got a 100% chance of being cured of the squits, you are going to be very happy, aren't you? And you're going to pay more money for it, I would think. There we go. Right, just do a few more of these. If you're going to make me buy a fracture clinic, I'm going to make you pay for it. Somebody got bargain baldness treatment there, because I hadn't sorted it out. Not anymore! Okay, I note in the bottom left there that the money has started coming in. And that is good, because that means that I'm nowhere near being kicked out of the game. Okay, put a few more of those up. Oh. We haven't got that one yet, but no doubt we will have soon, so there we go. This is good. This is very, very, very good, because suddenly got money. So, right, I now have no loan. So there will be no whinging about that. Any money I now have is mine. Meanwhile, it's saying I need more diagnosis rooms. Nah, take a chance on the cure. 77% chance. I like those odds. What have I not got then? The scanner. Oh dear. The scanner then. The scanner. Where's that could go here? probably get another clinic in. Oh no, because the big ones now, aren't they? Electrolysis and decontamination are huge. Do I want to be able to diagnose for it but not treat it? I suppose by the time I've diagnosed all the things, I might have enough money. Let's get the ultra scan in, or I can't even afford that.
Surgeons required in operating theatre.
Work up a bit of cash then. There we go. Right. It's Christmas! Merry Christmas, Jenny. Have an ultra scan. Don't mind if I do. Is it really big? No, it isn't. It's not really big. It's not really big. Right, let's see if I can possibly get it in. Oh, I can. It's only one thing. Result. Excellent. Yeah. Let's... Oh, no! Bummer, you failed the level. Your bank balance fell, but... No, it didn't. All my money was mine. I am not amused. If you know what's going on there, please do tell me, because I thought that all my money was my own. How bloody annoying is that? Fine. Fine. We'll work that out. We'll work that out. And also, did you try to enter the European emergency number into the fax machine? Make sure your sound is on. The fax machine? There's a fax machine? There are things I don't know about this game, clearly. Please write in and tell me, why do I keep failing this level? And where is the fax machine? If you can answer these questions, I will see you again next time.
Gameplay Jenny.